So around 2 months ago, I was in the gym, and there were two guys talking to each other. One had like kind of long hair, the other one I don't even know how he looked like, but they were talking to each other and they were talking very loud to each other, like, yeah, bro, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just observed it, and I kind of wanted to listen to what the fuck they were talking about. So I started to listen to them, and what they were talking about was some red pill podcast that they've been seeing. Think about it. They were talking about a red pill podcast. And they were like saying like, oh yeah, this girl said this and this and this, and then Myron said like, oh no, bitch, you're a fucking hoe, and all that stuff. I was observing it, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And the thing is, I don't disagree with the red pill or something like that. I think they have some very good insights and all that stuff. The thing is, some people are idolizing other people, and I think that's just fucking weird. I don't know. I think you're fucking weird for idolizing other people, bro. It's the same with. I was on this hike, right? I was on this hike from Hamza with Adonis Gang and Adonis School and all that stuff. And there were just people in there where you could just feel they really wanted to be around Hamza. I don't know, it was just, oh, Hamza's here. And they were like pushing each other to kind of be around Hamza and all that stuff. And I was talking to my friend. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to be one of these people. So we kind of moved away from that group, if that makes sense. But I don't know, man. It was just fucking cringe, and they were all like, when Hamza was telling a joke, they were all like, like, I don't know, like way laughing way too hard, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just looked at it and I observed it from a little distance, and I was like, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel authentic. I don't know the fucking word. But also then Hamza said like, oh boys, let's take some pictures together and all that stuff, and all these people were like pushing each other to take a picture with Hamza. I was like, bro, like, what why am I here? Like, I really enjoyed the hike and all that stuff, and I had great conversations with all the people there, but it was more like, why is everybody pushing each other to take a picture with Hamza? Sure, I respect his values and I respect the discipline he has and all that stuff. But why would I want to take a picture with him? Then at the end, my friend said, no, I really wanted to take a picture, blah, blah. So in the end, we still took a picture, but we didn't try and push all these other people. It's like the same when you see Cristiano Ronaldo or something like that. Why would you want to take a picture with him? Of course, it's like a good flex or all that stuff. I know, I understand, but it reminds me of a quote from Meditations, from the book Meditations from Marcus Aurelius, right? In this book, Marcus Aurelius said, like, when people praise something, more people start praising it and more people start actually appreciating it. But think about an emerald, right? Why do people appreciate an emerald so much? If an emerald wouldn't get appreciated, it would still be a beautiful stone, right? It would still be a beautiful thing. The same with nature. It's nobody's really praising it, so that's why not a lot of people think it's worth a lot, if that makes sense. But now when you see the Mona Lisa, everybody is praising the Mona Lisa. It's just, to me, I see just another painting. I don't understand what's special about the Mona Lisa. Of course, I don't know, some famous guy made it or something like that. So then a lot of people start praising it. And then people will associate a higher value with it because other people are kind of praising it. but I don't understand why. I to be honest, I don't even understand why. And I know I'm talking about the Mona Lisa and emeralds and all that stuff. What the fuck is he talking about, right? But the thing is, I see the same with people, with just people like people from these Red Pill podcasts, Hamza, Andrew Tate, Iman Godzi, Cristiano Ronaldo, all these. We're all praising them so much. But when they tell us something, we don't question their beliefs. We just take them. This is what I personally noticed in myself and in a lot of other people as well. I just took their beliefs, right? I didn't even think about it. Of course, I thought I was thinking about it, but I don't think this is the right approach for us to actually go about it. I really don't think this is the right approach for us. I think what we should do is every time somebody tells you something, you should just think about it. You should think about, oh, is this actually right what he's saying, or how do I think about this? What is my own opinion about this? And I think that's how you kind of build and how you create your own beliefs, if that makes sense. This is why I see all these little fucking self-improvement YouTubers, right? All 15-year-old self-improvement YouTubers who haven't done anything significant. They're all just trying to copy Hamza's message of like, oh yeah, improve yourself, go to the gym, quit the bad habits. And although it's good advice, it's outdated, bro. Like you're just another one of all these thousands of people, right? I don't think that's the right way to approach things. Because how are you different? So yeah, man, the main thing that I just want to say in this video is please just don't idolize people. It will just feel way better. You will feel way more enlightened when you finally actually kind of disagree with somebody and you think like, no, that's actually not true because this and this and this. You will feel way more knowledgeable as well. And then when of course you need to be able to back it up and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I think this is a very good way to actually go about things and approach things. Because how do you think Hamza came up with the thing of self-improvement? He thought about it, right? Of course, there were other people who were talking about cold showers and all that stuff, but Hamza was different than all these other people. He had a way to stand out. And you should have too. Now, I'm not going to give you some YouTube advice or something like that because I don't have credibility for that, but this is something that it's just a basic law, right? Don't idolize people and have your own values, have your own opinions. And I think everything will fall into place, alright? So yeah, man, thank you for watching. I've got a call, one-to-one call that you can book with me. It's to see if you're a good fit for my one-on-one program. It's a completely free call that you can book. You will just look if you're a good fit for my one-on-one program. There's a link to that in the description. I've got a free community. It's called Tribe Leaders. I've got a paid community. It's called Tribe Leaders Mastermind. Very original, I know. And yeah, man, there's a genuinely sick guide coming up on how to make your first $1,000 online. It's going to be like 12 hours long or something like that. And you need to realize, bro, I spent 6 weeks creating this. So yeah, man, look out for that as well. And thank you for watching, bro. I see you in the next video. Goodbye.